Hey guys, how you doing? It is Sketch and Jilly Baby. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, as is the wonderful world of technology. However, we're back and we've still got more openings for you. So hopefully you're still around, you still want to see some openings.
Yeah, we do apologise. It's not often that actually happens where we actually get cut off fully from our stream. So we do apologise. Where we left off, we actually opened we were opening a Sword and Shield, probably Rebel Clash set, and we actually pulled out this Malma V Max. And as you can see, we sleeved and top loaded it, actually went off. So we do apologise for that, but this is actually what we pulled in that interim.
Hello, hey Jen, how are you doing?
Nice of you to join us tonight, and Happy New Year as well.
Happy New Year to you. Hope you're doing well and the family is all okay.
Aye. So like I said, all those who was watching us beforehand, we do apologise. So
yeah, thank you for coming back and watching. We still have some more openings and code cards for you.
Yeah, we do. So, and yes, it was an accidental cut off because the internet actually went. So the internet router had to have been reset. So obviously because we were streaming live, obviously that cut out the internet. So obviously we were talking to you guys and obviously you wouldn't have heard it. So we do apologise for that.
But we're back and we've got more code cards, more openings. Do you want me to kick off this next one?
Yeah, you can open the 2 packs there.
Let's kick this off then.
We opened the Malma VMAX, which you can see. And the Chen, if you've only just joined us on this part, we actually have pulled out a Rainbow Rare, a Gold Card Metal Saucer. With the Rainbow Rare was actually Marnie. We've pulled out a few full arts as well, which will obviously be in the other part of this video, because now this is now going to be relabeled as part 2. So we were obviously hoping to do this in one stream, but it hasn't panned out that way. So there's a code card anyway to kick it off.
Let's go for Guess the Energy.
Guessing the Energy. So if everyone's joining us back, thank you very much. I'm just going to get my mobile because obviously I'm going to speak to you guys while Sketch does this.
So let's find out what we've got.
We'll find out how everyone's doing in chat.
So we got a Leaf Energy.
We do. Leaf Energy is always quite popular with some people.
It is coming up more and more.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got a Thwacky. A Palpad.
We do.
We've got a Citrus Berry.
See, Citrus Berries are popular.
Joltik. Slandit. Clobopus. Ghastly. A Rookidee.
Well, thank you for joining us, and AC and H fan. Do enjoy yourself. Sorry I didn't get to see the rest of that, but you can watch this obviously tomorrow if you're permitted. So do enjoy it, and we'll see you hopefully in the next stream as well.
See you later. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, definitely.
So underneath Pokemon Catcher is a Morpeko.
Ooh, I like Morpeko. I think Morpeko is an underrated card. Would you like to do the next one?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's whip them open. So yeah, feel free to grab your code cards. These are all for you.
What we've got coming up next is the Galarian Surfetch theme deck. So there will be a card that we're going to give away in here as well. For all those obviously like Chen who have just joined us, Sketch and Santa Claus coerced to this for me at Christmas and got me a massive mystery box of Pokemon gear, and what we've been doing is I've been saving it to do a stream, and we've opened up with all what we've got in the box.
Energy?
Electric.
We've got another Leaf.
Another Leaf. Did anyone say Leaf?
No. Oh well, there we go. Margrim. Medicham. Pokeball. Caterpie. Galarian Corsola.
Yeah.
Litwick. A Shinx, a Rollicoli, a Arracuda, and that is followed by a Zamazenta.
See, Zamazenta is a really good card. Obviously, it goes really well with Zacian, and they're both steel type cards.
So, I will leave you with the Jilly Baby to go through the Galarian Surfetch.
We do. We have a theme deck, so obviously there's going to be a theme deck card in here if you want that. I mean, you don't have to. And then after that, we have got the EV tin. So we actually got an EVV Powers tin. And obviously we're looking at getting some Shining Fates when they arrive. And then obviously the Battle Beasts when that comes out. So obviously Sword and Shield, we've actually got quite a few expansions. We're actually really excited for them. So we're going to open up the code card. The code card is not in that box. So it must actually be inside. So I'm just going to move these to one side, as you guys can see on the droid again. So there is our promo card, as you can see, the Galarian Surfetched. Really nice and shiny. I think they call that shard, like a half a shard, because that's what it looks like. So we're going to just sleeve that one in there. Give away this code card. So this is your Sword and Shield Galarian Surfetched theme deck. I'll just move that a bit closer to the camera so you guys can see. I don't really like the light on this. I'm just going to turn it off using the light. So just bear me 2 ticks. So there we go. You can see it a bit clearer now. Hopefully, and that will work for you guys. So there's a code card. Let's move these ones out of the way. That sketch is kindly put aside. So we're going to see what we get. So obviously this is your little, what you can do. These are the little rules, damage counters. You get your very own Galarian Surfetched coin, which is actually really nice and detailed. These are your like theme deck where you do everything. It tells you what it's about. All the actual cards in the collection as well. So that's quite a long-winded list. If you do have one of these, then you know what to expect. So obviously these are your damage counters, your rule book. And this is actually a set where you would actually lay out your mat. It's quite big, so I'm not going to do it in the small space I'm actually using. So we're going to have a look in the deck. We're going to put these back because they belong in there. So do bear with us. So here we go. We're actually going to have to take a good look at what's inside. So with it being a ground type, so we actually get 60 cards in a theme deck. So here is the ground energies, as you can see. So they've put a Trainer Bead in there, a Hippowdon, a Galarian Surfetched, Hop, quite a few energies, Pazamian, Hippotas, Sonia, Galarian Farfetch'd, a Pokemon Catcher. As you can see, you get your energies, Birdkeeper, Stonjourner. So sometimes I find it easier to open these sometimes and just the cards that I'm missing from my actual collections, I just take them out and put them in. Champion, hello, how are you doing? Happy New Year. If you're new to the channel, hope you're keeping well. And you're joining us for some cool cards as well tonight, so do bear with us. You're just showing people what we actually get in these decks. Professor's Research, obviously your energies, Hippotas, Hop. So we're pretty much all going to get repeated, as you can see, all the way through. So there we go. And what we got next, we got an Eevee Powers tin. So there's going to be an Eevee promotional card in there. So we're going to give you that. So if you actually use like Jolteon, Flareon and Umbreon, that will be in there. So let's have a look. So this is actually what we've got. Because we do like Eevees. Like my favourite is Jolteon. So what is your favourite Pokemon? We always like to ask that question because everyone has each to their own, different ones. So we clear all the rubbish as we go. As you can see, we've got the V Powers tin. So we'll take that off. And as you can see, we've got our lovely EVV card. Very enormous, as you can see, compared to some of the no, they're the same size. I like it when you get the big oversized jumbo ones. So what we'll do, we'll put that in the sleeve because I have Fraser on the channel is absolutely sleeving it. And then of course we put it in a top loader. I always keep these aside just in case we do get some good pulls. And we whack that inside like so. So these are all the cards we've got. There we go, we'll take that out. And here is a code card. So this is your V Powers Eevee tin. So if you guys can see that, it should be alright for you guys to use. So there we go. So we get rid of all this recycling. And let's see how many we get. As you can get a nice tin out of it. As you can tell, we've got 4 packs. And so one of which is a Darkness Ablaze Charizard. So I'm just going to put them to a side. These are all the good ones with pulls. So we'll do a recap at the end. So we've actually got 2 Darkness Ablaze, a Sword and Shield, and a Sun and Moon. So I'm going to kick things off with the Charizard Darkness Ablaze. Because one thing I'm excited to is actually still get my Charizard. I have not got one yet. I've not even got any of the Champions Path ones either, so I'm still hunting for them. There we go. So there is a code card, if you guys can see that properly. There you go. Yeah, you should definitely get the Eevee one. I mean, I'm a big like Evolutions fan, and Sketch is an Evolutions fan who's part of the channel as well. And they really are the best way. I'm just going to do a whole Eevee deck. So, of course, we shuffle 4 from the back. Straight away we have a Dark Energy type. So we're just going to put these ones actually in this tin for now, so we don't get them all over the place. So we got Furret, a Fluffy, Ariados, Gothita, a Nickit, Shelmet, Larvitar, a Grimer as well, a Relicanth Reverse Hollow. We're going to get a Charizard underneath. Wow, we actually have pulled a Center Scorch V already in this video. Well, in the previous one now, because I was hoping to do this as one stream. So there we go. We have got a Center Scorch V repeat on Champions Path. And of course, what we do, we absolutely sleeve it. So we're going to wipe that inside like so. Get our top loaders. It's a good job I've probably got all these out. And as you can see, like I said, this is from a tin, so you don't know what you're getting in these. So we're going to stick that at the back. We have a Sun and Moon, so I'm going to do that one next. Right at the end, we'll do a recap of all the good cards we've actually pulled. Like, I play the TCG as well, so if you guys want to join me on the TCG, it's JillyBaby197. We can always have a battle. One good player is Chen, who is watching the stream now. Like, he's brilliant, so if you ever get a chance to play him, definitely play him. I've looked. So we're going to get something good in here. So we're going to get 2 for 2 at least in this Eevee tin box. So there is another code card. Hope you guys get something good. Do let me know what you get out of these code card packets. You know, I want to know like if you get like anything shiny, like hollow, reverse hollow, whatever. Let me know what you get. So we have a Steel Energy. So that's our first. A Great Ball. A Dartrix. So we've pulled quite a few Dartrix tonight as well. In Sun and Moon, Alolan and Raticate. That's actually like not like my favourite. Skumori can be shiny in Pokemon Go. Drowsy as well. I think Drowsy is like a pink colour. Rowlet is quite popular. Alolan Grimer. I mean, look at all that right its mouth. That's the difference between knowing, because a normal Grimer would be purple. Spearow. Again, we've had this card, so we do get quite a few repeats. Wow, that's actually a really nice card. That is the Crocodile Reverse Hollow. And let's... Whoa, guys. We've got a card under here. It's obviously going to be a GX. So what on earth have we got underneath? We've got a Gumshoes GX. And I forget there's GXs in these, because Sun and Moon... Sword and Shield onwards, they're all Vs and V Maxes. And obviously you get the full art versions at the end. So... it's so hard now to actually remember which ones have the GXs before Sword and Shield. I will take a Gumshoe GX. And as you can see, we've had 2 good cards from 2 packs just in this box alone. So if you're on about getting that Eevee, definitely go get an Eevee tin. But if you can't find an Eevee, there is a Pikachu tin and an Eternatus tin as well. I think they're actually called the V Powers. So definitely look at getting them. Obviously, we've got Shining Fates coming up in February, March. So they're going to be like one of the next sets. And then we've got like the Dragon Beasts. That's coming out as well. So we're going to stick that up there. So that's 2 from 2 out of this packet. We're going to do the Darkness Ablaze. Now this one feels heavy. So I do apologise if the stream is lagging. We've had a bit of an internet issue tonight. So I do apologise. I think it's because everyone's like streaming at once these days. So I'm trying to get through these as quick. So I do apologise. So let's see. We've got another code card. So that is a Darkness Ablaze one, as you can see. So we've got Psychic, so if you haven't seen this one, obviously usually we'll play Guesty Energy, but now we have a Psychic. we'll probably do this last bit for tonight, the actual last, you know, we've got one packet left. And then tomorrow or another day this week, we will look at doing the Elite Trainer box and the other team decks we were given, because our internet is still being really slow tonight. So I do apologise. So Vibrara. So if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe. Then you'll see when it come up. And like I said, there's going to be at least a few more code cards another day this week. And probably when I'm playing the Pokemon game, I got the Game Boy version and I'm going to hook it up. So we're going to actually do that live as well, so you guys can actually see me play. I think it's Pokemon Diamond. So Wishy Washy, Pansage, Rookidee, Taurus, Carablast. Now we're going to get 3 from 3. We've already had a 2 from 2. So let's see what we're going to get. A Galarian Darmanitan. So obviously we got a green, which obviously is a bit of a shame, but we've had 2 out of 3 good cards so far. So we know at least half of these boxes, tins do contain something decent. So this is going to be the last pack opening I'm going to do tonight. Like I said, the internet is being slow. We have had a bit of problem with it in the past bit, because obviously we were streaming before, then it just cut the stream in half. So we do apologise. Well, like I said, we're not going to give up, because we'll just do it another day when we've had a chance to get it sorted. And bring you guys obviously better quality, so you guys can enjoy actually watching the stream, playing the TCG. So this will be the last code card of the night. So there you go, everyone. So I'm going to do the 4 cards from the back. Oh look, that's my personal favourite. We actually pulled the electric out after a long time. So we've got an Eldergloss, which is used by Milo, an Air Balloon, Power Pad, a Wooloo, a Joltik, a Salandit, a Clubobus, Ghastly, which is a really cool card, a Copperaja Reverse Holo, which is a nice card as well. We'll go with our big jumbo one in the background. And oh, what have we got? We have a Team Yell Grunt full art card. So this is why I love collecting Pokemon cards, because just when you think you've got it, you go out and pull all the best ones right at the last minute. So that is actually really tough. And of course, what we do here on the channel is we absolutely sleeve it. We have actually got that trending on some social media sites. So like when you're hashtagging and you get a really good card, just type absolutely, just sleeving it. You're absolutely sleeving it. And as you can see, excuse me. We top loader it as well. So as you can see now, that is safely secure in its little sleeve and top loaded. So obviously I'll go through these tomorrow, put them in the right decks. All the ones that I obviously spare, maybe chest I put them into, then I go through them. So we're just going to do a quick little recap before we go, because obviously the internet has been playing up with us. So we're just going to put the ones we've actually sleeved separately, and then all the good ones you'll be able to see when we go through. Well, some of you can probably see them now. Let's see. So these are obviously all like the promos and stuff. So that one we need to top loader as well. And obviously because they're promos, anything good, that's what we like. So I'll show you guys. Excuse me. Because when you drink and it goes down the wrong way. So what we actually got, as you can see, I'll start off with the smaller cards. And we got one up here as well. In fact, they're with what I'm going to be giving away, so they're separate. So we've got a Flareon Holo from the Triple Blisters, a Galarian Surfetch from the theme deck, another Flareon from the Triple Blisters, a Zygarde, a Zorak, a Vileplume as well, so it was original to the Kanto, and a Hooper. So these were all our holos. And then we went and got all these that we sleeved and top loaded as well, which is a Copperaja V, as you can see, that's from Sword and Shield. A Metal Saucer, which we actually pulled out as well, as you can see. We think this is a spare, so don't quote me on it. Look at that, man. Absolute brilliant rainbow rare, which Lindsay called earlier in the stream when she said, what do you think we're going to get? She was like, you're gonna get a rainbow rare, and she actually was right. We got a rainbow rare. We got a Wobbuffet V, so that was the Sword and Shield one as well. A Sensor Scorch V, obviously we like a Darkness Ablaze ones, but it was not the Charizard I'm after. A Salamence V, so again Darkness Ablaze has been quite lucky for us tonight. Near enough back-to-back Sensor Scorch Vs. We actually pulled one of these out and it was actually upside down in the packet. All the rest of the cards were the right way and this was upside down. A Rhyperior V as well, so we were actually dead chuffed with that. We've pulled some really good cards. A Mars Shadow, we actually forgot we had that, and a Shiftry, both of which we put, like, one's a promo and one we pulled right after the other. So they'll go to the side. A Poltergeist V, because obviously we just done the Poltergeist V box as well. A Malamar V Max, so I think we've got this as a spare as well, so we actually have quite a few of these. The EVV from the Powers tin, again your promotion. These would be great when you're using all your other promo cards. Team Yell Grunt, as you can see we've just pulled that one as well, so we're actually excited. And then a Goom Shoes GX, and I've obviously, as you can tell, we've not pulled the GX out because it's Sword and Shield, it's all V cards and onwards. So they're what we got from those. So I'd like to apologise for any internet problems we've experienced tonight. We will look into it, and hopefully by the end of the week we will get it sorted. But during the week I will look at doing some Pokemon Go videos. I'll probably just edit them and put them up in case obviously we have more issues, and do some Game Boy games, and then we can put them on the channel as well. So it's not always about openings, all things Pokemon related. So do join us for that. And like I said, I'm truly sorry that all this couldn't have been done as one stream. So don't put that off joining us for the next Pokemon adventure you're going to join us in, because we will have the code cards from this lead deck and an opening of the Rebel Clash Elite Trainer box. So obviously all cards in there I'm going to give away as well, and obviously the ones in here anyway. So do, like I said, do join us for that. But until then, we'll catch you later from me and Sketch, and enjoy your new year as you mean to get on. So take care of each other, guys. Ciao for now.